bare necessity, but simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Brie Bear and happy day one of Vaultathon. It is round 5 and this round is Meet the Robinsons. I am so excited. So I am a co-host this round along with the creator Margaret from The Word Nerd, Christine from the other Christine That Reads, and Brianna is back from Coffee, Books, and Bullet Journals. I almost said it in the wrong order. Coffee, Books, and Bullet Journals. I don't know why I always want to say it like books, coffee, and bullet journals, but I always do. So I had to like pause. Okay. Sam agrees. So this round, I don't really have a TBR. So reading the group book though. It's called Saving Lucas Biggs. And that will, if you wanted to just read one book, you could read that and it completes all the challenges. However, I always want to read more than just one book for a readathon. So let's go through the challenges and talk a little bit about what I'm doing. So for the challenges, I don't have everything set in stone. What I do know is I would like to try to get in some of my summary books that I have left because summer technically ends tomorrow. And I haven't really touched my summary books. I reread a summary book or a summary duology, but other than that, I haven't touched any summer books. So, of my summary books, I have these. I have Julie Buxbaum's Hope and Other Punchlines, which I was planning on doing a 24 hours of reading this on 9/11, but that did not happen. But it's still September. Then we have Don't Date Rosa Santos by Nina Morano. We have The Forever Summer by Jamie Brenner. A Brief Chronicle of Another Stupid Heartbreak by Adi Al-Said. And Nicholas Sparks' Every Breath. Don't know where the word Marcus came from. And then also Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. As far as like ebooks go, I'm not going to go through all those because there's like 50 bajillion that are summary that I have, so I'm not going to go through those. I might look at them and pick one and tell you about it if I decide to, but I'm more focused on the ones that I have here physically, as far as like specifically saying, hey, these are options that I might be picking up. Because if I went through every book that I have that's summary digitally as well, we would be here all day. So, let's get into the challenges and talk a little bit about my thoughts on what I might be doing. I know for sure I'm going to be reading the group book, but I don't know which challenge it's going to fit into. So we will figure that out as we kind of go. But challenge number 1, Meet the Robinsons, is to read a book with a quirky family. And I haven't really set in stone for this one, but I could read one of my summary books because Forever Summer has family aspects. Don't Date Rosa Santos has family in it. Oh, another one that I was looking at for this one is The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. If I'm in a thriller mood, this would probably be the one that I picked up because I feel like this would fit quirky the best. Because I don't really have a specific book in mind that has a quirky family that I own and that I'm wanting to start right now. So, kind of just going with family more in general than very specific to the quirk that they have. Kind of just winging it on that one as more of a family than quirky family. Because, you know, life. Let's see. Number 2, The Future Has Arrived. Someone travels to the past. And for this one, I was struggling for a bit because what I really wanted to read is Erased Volume 2. I wanted to continue reading that manga series, but I still haven't been able to get my hands on that one. I can't buy any books right now and it's not available on Hoopla or on Libby. So I was like, well, here we are. I didn't know what to do because I only know of one specific book on my shelf that is time travel specific, that is unread, and it's not one I want to get into right now because I want to do a separate video for it. Then I started looking through my ebooks and I found this one, and I almost didn't even click on it because I assumed that it wasn't going to be something that would fit the challenges, and if it was, then it would have been something that I could have pulled something else that I have physically. But then I clicked on this one book, and it is called Meant to Be. I don't remember the author's name off the top of my head, but it's called Meant to Be, and it looked like a 19th century, more Western than European, like a 19th century more Western style, like romance novel, not like romancy romance, but like romance. And I was like, this isn't gonna fit a challenge. But then I clicked on it, or I pulled it up on Goodreads to read the synopsis just by chance. I was like, you know what, why not? And lo and behold, it's a time travel novel, a time travel romance. I got so excited. I was like, this is exactly what I need right now. It's like the perfect vibe for what I need, because I need something chill and fun and light, and it fits the challenge and one of the challenges that I was having trouble with in particular. So the blessings. I'm really excited for that one. The next challenge is the Captain of Time Travel, and this one is the main character teams up with a friend. For that, I'm going to be going with Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. I know this is technically like a friend into romance probably situation that it's referring to, if I had my guess, but I'm looking forward to it. 4 is Mini Doris, a book under 300 pages. I don't have a specific book for this. Technically, this is 302 pages, so I could read this. So Hope and Other Punchlines is an option if I'm in the mood for it. The Every Breath by Nicholas Sparks looks kind of short, and Don't Date Rosa Santos looks kind of short too, so maybe one of those. I might pull a poetry collection. I also have, a like really weird, very short anthology ebook that I've had for like a million years that I could pull. And it's very quirky and weird and fun sounding. It's like a whodunit kind of short story collection, and it sounds like really fun. And I haven't picked it up, and I've had it for years. So that might be an option. Let's see. Challenge number 5 is Lewis's Notebook. Document the readathon somehow. Vlogging, and I will probably do some spreadsheets in a bit. Number 6, Singing Frogs. Try something new with your reading. I think what I'm going to do for this is do switch back and forth between reading with my eyes and reading with my ears for Saving Lucas Biggs, because it's available on, I think, Libby or Hoopla. I think it was Hoopla that I got it, and it was available for both audio and ebook. So I got both because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do. So I think I'm going to try that thing that people do where they switch back and forth between the two of them. So we'll see how that goes. And then number 7 is Transformation Challenge, and that is Keep Moving Forward. And this round is going to be focusing on fat phobia in media. So I'm going to, do some research on that, listen to some people talk about it, or read some people talk about it, those kinds of things, and see what I can learn. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, we'll see how it goes. But I haven't started any readathon reading yet, even though I've been awake since like 6-ish. And the reason for that is because I did not finish the book that I was reading before the readathon started. So I have like at least 100 pages left of The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. which I was planning on having done like a week ago and having read another book before the readathon started, but that's not what happened. So I gotta finish this. Tonight, Brianna is having sprints on her channel, so I will be popping in for those. Guys, it is noon 30. Actually, it's more like noon 40. So anyway, I am about to, I just finished lunch and I'm about to do some work. I did Margaret's reading sprints. I joined in those that she did this morning, and we finished those up, and right as those were finishing, I hit a really big plot point, and it was really, really intense. Like, y'all, the feels. I am organizing my colors because I did a new planning thing, and I'm just organizing the color code, or the colors that I'm using for my color code, into my case here, so that all the colors that I'm using are just up at the front. I'm not really doing this super particularly. This has fallen over like 75 times in the time that I've had it, and every time, like, they just dump out and become a big mess. So instead of organizing them nicely by color or anything, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just putting the ones that I'm using for my color code up at the front, and this can go here so that I can just like grab it and use them as I need them. And it's just gonna live like right there. Perfect. Okay, so next on the agenda is to move into some work for a little while, so I'm about to do that. I'm gonna finish up this episode of Gilmore Girls while I do a few things. Some of the work things that I do, I can like have that playing while I do it, and this is an episode I've seen too, so it's not like I really need to pay super close attention. I just wanted to recap this season before I move into the next season. So that is that. But I'm trying out block scheduling. So I kind of did today's here, and it's not 100% set in stone as far as like the rest of the week or anything. And I didn't even do like after the live show tonight for the live sprint on Brianna's channel. I didn't mark anything after that yet, because I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna see how this scheduling goes, this block scheduling situation. We're gonna see how it works out for me and if it fits my kind of style. So that, I'm hoping, is really going to work well with my new working environment, everything like that. But for now, I'm going to settle in, get some work done, and after I do this work sesh, it's going to be a shorter work sesh, like an hour and a half. When we hit 2 o'clock, I'm going to stop, shower, wash my hair, because it needs some love. That way I can have like clean hair for the live show, and I can make it like, I can make myself look more put together. Hey guys, so I just finished. Wow, what an experience, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna end up rating this. Oh man, I'm leaning towards like a 3.5. But I don't know if I'm going to round it up to a 4 or mark it as a 3. I don't know. Like, some of it was done really well. I can't deny that. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I go to do my review. In the meantime, I'm going to do some work. Get some things done. I haven't 100% settled on what I'm like wanting to pick up to read next, but I'm probably going to pick up Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, because that's the only physical book that I have like sitting out ready to pick up. So I might pick up that next. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do some work. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for right now. I'm gonna do some work, and then get ready for the live sprints, and then do those and read. And I'm probably gonna read Amy and Rogers during that. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So I just finished up doing the live show for the live sprints. I need to reword that. The live sprints, because it's not the live show. The live show is the end. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. We got to chat and do the sprints, and it was really great. So that was a lot of fun. I started for the sprints. I started Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. That is going to be my first book. I do need to pop into Goodreads and get started to do the group book stuff as well, so that I can be in with that. But as I was starting this, and we were talking about this during the live, but I'm trying to decide how to annotate this book, because I have still not settled on an annotation method that I'm really 100% happy with. So I'm gonna like think about that for a little bit while I get things reconfigured, because I like tore up all this stuff that was all nicely organized so that I could find some paper, some note paper, and then I think I'm not going to use it the same way that I put it in there for. So oopsie, we'll see. But anyways, I need to also figure out what I'm going to eat. So I think I'm going to take a little bit to do all of that, get everything put back in its place, figure out what I'm going to eat, and figure out my annotation stuff, and just chill for the next little bit. It's almost 8:30 here, so I've got a little bit of time left in the evening before I fall asleep. I did finish a second cup of tea also, so I may be awake enough to do some more reading before I go to bed. So far I'm enjoying this. I think this font is a little tinier than I was anticipating, but it does have pictures and graphics in it, so it should balance the font size being small. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I need to do my spreadsheet situation stuff too. So I got a lot of things that I want to do. Oh, I did finish editing a video, so yay me. Somebody get her a gold star, because like your girl has been terrible about doing that, like filming the video finally, and then it's sitting on my hard drive and not getting edited. But I edited this one. I may have filmed it like over a month ago, but it's fine. It's done now. I just have to like export it, which I will probably do while I'm asleep so that I can upload it tomorrow. And yeah, okay, so I am going to do all those things that I said, stop rambling, and yeah, I'm probably gonna watch some Gilmore Girls while I do all that. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so it is late. It's after 10 at this point, and I'm tired. I had intentions of reading before bed, but I haven't. So I might read a little bit, like a couple pages to like settle in, but that's probably gonna be it for tonight. So I still need to make a spreadsheet. I still have many things to do, but I am doing some things right now. I'm exporting my video, so it should be ready to go for tomorrow to be able to prepare it and everything for upload. So that's done. So yeah, that. Progress, my friends, progress. And I did finish Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes today so that I can properly start the readathon and be more readathon-y tomorrow than I was today. Hopefully that will work out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get these vlogs started to go up, but probably not tomorrow. But we will see. I will talk to you guys soon though. And I will, once I get this first one up, then I'll be consistently going up. But anyway, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Peace out, Bear Scouts.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your stress. I mean a bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life.